Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello grade 3s and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is infectious diseases. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer. And remember, if you don't have sanitizer, that's okay. You can always use soap and water. Just make sure that you wash your hands for 30 seconds. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be talking about multiplication, problem solving, and 3D shapes. Let's start our activities today on page 26. On page 26, we are going to be doing multiplication. Now, multiplication can be so much fun because it is organizing things and then adding them up all together. Remember, multiplication is not that hard if you follow the instructions of the numbers. So we're going to do the first one together, which says 1 times 3. And then we're going to do the next one, which says 7 times 4. So let's take a look at 1 times 3 first. Now, when they say 1 times 3, they actually mean one set of 3. So first thing you need to do is draw the set. So you're going to draw one set. So we have drawn our one set, and in that set they are telling us to put 3 things. So one set has 3 things. In this case, I want to put 3 triangles. So I'm going to put my 3 triangles, and now I've actually drawn what they've asked. One set of 3. And then to find our answer, you need to add up everything in the set. So let's count what is in the sets. 1, 2, 3. So that's how we know our answer. Our answer is 3. Now, let's try the next one that says 7 sets of 4 or 7 times 4. The first thing we need to do, my dear friends, is to draw how many sets? 7. So let's go. We're going to count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we have 7 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets. Now inside each set, it's telling us to put how many? 4. So that it becomes 7 times 4. So each one is going to have 4. Let us begin. This time I want to draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have put 4 things in each set. Whew. We're not done yet though, boys and girls. Now we need to count how many are they all together. So all the sets and the things inside the set. So let us go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we know that there are 28 things in the 7 sets. So our answer is 28. So remember, boys and girls, when you're doing your multiplication, make sure that you draw the set first. The first number is telling you how many sets you should draw. And then the second number is telling you how many you should put inside of each set. After that, you count everything in each of the sets and then you will get your answer. Now that we're done with that, before you start this work, I'd like you to please come with me to page 27. On page 27, we are going to be doing problem-solving sums. Now, problem-solving sums are typically a sentence or something that has gone wrong, which we need to solve. We are going to be doing number 2 together. Number 2 says, let's read, Mandy has 26 balloons. Jessie has 4 balloons, less than Mandy. How many balloons does Jessie have? Let's read it again. Mandy has 26 balloons. Jessie has 4 balloons less than Mandy. How many balloons does Jessie have? Now, remember, after reading it twice, we need to pick out our numbers. In this case, we have the number 26 and the number 4. Now, we need to decide whether we are adding or subtracting or sharing. In this case, we are looking for 4 balloons less. Now, the number less or the word less gives us a clue to what we need to do. We need to subtract. So let us take a look at how you're going to write it on the lines. The first thing we're going to do is write our number 26. This is the number of balloons that Mandy has, and we said we're going to subtract. So we're going to say 26 minus 4. That is how we're going to find our answer. Now you can use counters, you can use your fingers, or you can count back 4 times. But to be sure, make sure you have something to count. So I'm going to use my counters. I'm going to take 3 counters and then 1 red one for my counter answer. So we're counting backwards because it says less. And we're starting by saying 26 is already there. So we're counting backwards. 25 together, 24, 23, 22. So our answer is 22. Now that we know that we have 22, it's important now to write the sentence for our answer. The question, remember, was how many balloons does Jessie have? have. So we can write she has 22. And now we have made a sentence to complete our answer. So remember, boys and girls, when you're doing your problem-solving sums, please complete your answer with a short sentence. And when you're working it out, show us how did you get that answer. So take your time for all of them, read them twice, and when you're done, read it again so that you know you answered it the correct way. Have fun with both exercises, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We have come to the end of our lessons, boys and girls, and I hope you had fun. Remember, if the activity or the exercise is a little bit hard for you, just ask for help. But make sure that you finish your work by yourself. And always practice, practice, practice. Now that we are done with our lessons, it's very important for us to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer. And remember, if you don't have sanitizer, soap and water is good as well. Please make sure that you try to sanitize or use soap and water after every lesson. Then make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder though, I have not seen Zoshi in a long time. I think he was outside playing, but he said he was going to come and pick me up. Zoshi, are you here? Zoshi, oh, there you are, Zoshi. Hello. So, from Zoshi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.